Good morning, family. Welcome back to another amazing video. I have so much going on. Today's Monday. I have the day off. Shelly gave me the day. They have a lot going on as well. So, hey, I figured I'd get out and I start doing some things. First off, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Last video is doing amazing. Last time I looked, I think it had about 30,000 views, and we hit 13,000 subscribers. I had just put out a thank you for hitting 12,000, and like 2 days later, we hit 13. It's crazy how things work. Thank you guys so much. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you haven't watched some of these old videos, go back and watch them. I got some really good ones out there. Some of like my favorite ones. I go back and watch them every once in a while and I surprise myself. So if you haven't seen like the first couple videos I've done, go back and watch them. But I'm outside right now. There's a couple things that I really wanted to do. Now, from that last video, our vacation was canceled to Disneyland, and that was pretty, it was a lot. It was an emotional roller coaster of how feelings, because it was Jared. We were so sad that Jared wasn't feeling great, and now he's back up to speed a little bit and he's feeling a lot better, and we rescheduled our trip. So that was a little bit of a heartbreak, going through Jared and canceling the trip and all of that. So now we're back up and running, but there's a couple things that have changed since we rescheduled the trip. In the past, you knew I was saying I was sad that I couldn't take Shannon. She couldn't come. That was during her blackout dates in January. If you work certain jobs, you can't really take time off during certain times of the year. It's just not possible. So our reschedule is during a time where she can take off. So now Shannon gets to come. Yay. We're so happy. So happy. So this is a full-blown vacation, and I'm working at the same time, so I get to play a little double duty. You know how I like to mix in the balance. So I'm cracking open our vacation box. But before I do that as well, if you guys know, if you're watching the news and everything started to happen at the same time, the wildfires hit in California. If you live in California, you have family in California, and you're going through that, I'm praying for you. You're in my thoughts. It is so crazy how everything happens, and we could have been there during that time. As well, we could have been there when, Jared was having his issues, and he would have fought through it. Knowing Jared, how strong he is, he would have just muscled through it if this would have all happened like a day later and we would have went to California. I feel like we would have been there in the midst of fires and in the midst of Jared actually not feeling so great and possibly something worse happening. So again, as I believe everything happens for a reason, we're rescheduling. Hopefully by the time that we're rescheduling, things are back up to speed, at least for us to go to Disney. I know it's going to take a long time before California can be recovered, because it's some crazy devastation that's going on. As the footage is coming out, I'm starting to see it, and I'm just like, wow, I can't be sad about not going to Disney, and people are losing their homes and people are losing their lives. So prayers and thoughts to you guys. So all of that, I know it's a long rant, but I had to come on and tell you guys that, because I'm outside of AutoZone and the Dollar General right now in my house, because again, I mentioned my vacation box. I want to open my vacation box. Let me show this box to you guys really quick, just so you know what I mean. Oh, drop the phone, it gets kind of crazy. All right, this is my vacation box. I've been saving for it for a year. 2025, I said I was going to crack it open. It says Japan. I turned 40 this year. So in light of that last year, I was like, man, I turned 40 next year. I really want to take you guys on an amazing family vacation. And we did we called the travel agent, we did the research on it, and it was very pricey, more than what we were willing to spend, still being renters and still paying car notes, things like that. So there's a couple other things we wanted to put in order first before we did a trip on that scale. So regardless, we're due for a trip. And I said I was going to open it up at this time. So even if it's not Disney in February, because the Wallace family is going to take care of that for the family. They're going to make sure we're good for that. So, but I'm going to be working. It's not going to be a full-blown family trip. So I want to open the box and see what it can get us. I don't know. Either way, we're taking a family trip with this. It does say Japan 2025. Maybe we'll go to Japan. Things could change. Either way, we're opening this box. The biggest thing, since I've done all this talking 5 minutes, I don't have a hammer. Look at this thing. It's like indestructible. There's no seams. You see me, I tried to pry it open a little bit right there. There's some money in there. I could have put a lot more in there. It's trying to slide out. There's money in there. But I need a hammer. I don't know what happened to mine. So I don't know if they have them at AutoZone. I don't know if they have them at the dollar store. This may be the start of a very crazy search. After, now, tell the truth, if they don't have me in any one of these places, I'm going straight to a hardware store. Lowe's, one of those places. And I'm getting a real full-blown hammer. But come along with me. We got a lot.
Now let's go! Come along to a world where dreams belong. Ooh, it's for everybody. Ooh, every day.
Okay, I knew I was gonna be a hit or a miss here because I know they sell tools, but it's usually stuff you need for a car. And hammers aren't necessarily car tools, but fingers crossed, maybe I'll get lucky. Okay, I don't know. What's down there? Ooh, that's a rubber mallet. That'll do the trick. $10. All right.
Can do it! Come along to a world where dreams belong.
All right, got me a hammer. I only took to one store. Didn't even have to go to a dollar store. And this is actually a good one. It cost me $10. It's like a mallet. This should definitely take care of the trick. I'm gonna bust this bad boy open right outside the store. Or should I take it? I should take it home. I'm probably look crazy as heck outside this parking lot beating on this box. So let's take the box home and see how much money we got in there. Let's tally it up really quick. All right, so I've been putting at least $20 in here every week for a year. So I don't know exactly how much is in here. I know it's at least $20 a week for a year, whatever that number looks like. I'll put it on the screen. It's at least that. That's good, right? All right, let's go home. Let's book a trip somewhere. I don't know, where should we go? Maybe we don't go anywhere far. You know, I really love to go, and it's in the car, so I do like to take a car trip. And either two places, because it's colder outside. Love hasn't seen snow. What if we went up to Flagstaff? We just drive up there. We can drive up to the snow and then drive back down. Stay in a cabin, some snow, it's beautiful, food, warm. That's like good wintertime stuff, right? So either that or we go down to Tucson. I love Tucson, but I once I thought about the snow, I think the snow will definitely win. Oh, that'd be amazing. Let's go home. Let's go home and figure it out. Okay, made it back home. I can't say I'm a little sad to open this box up. Mainly because I've been, throwing money in it for about a year, and it became sort of a habit to the point where if I didn't take out cash, because I normally don't have cash, when I get paid, I have to go to the bank, ATM, take out cash, and it's like a ritual, like a routine that I started to create. If I didn't do that, then I felt bad because I didn't put money in the box of some kind. And I know that I need to buy a new box to continue this habit. Because just think about it. If you put $20 away in a box for, 10 years, that's thousands, about $10,000 or so. I want to say $1,000 a year is what you can definitely save if you're putting it up every week. So, it's a habit I need to create and continue, and just don't open the box in the future. Right now, I have to open the box for vacations, especially after getting a brand new car, and another brand new car, like years after years, and still trying to get into a house and so many things. So this box is vacation. This is how it happens. And I encourage everyone to do something like this, just to have vacation for your family. It's not possible all the time. I know people say you can't afford it, but again, this is $20 that I put in this box when I had it for a year. Vacation. All right, I think I'm ready. I got everything set. I'm gonna go right over here somewhere. Maybe right here on the sidewalk. My neighbor's gonna think I'm crazy. Oh, brand new hammer. All right, it's open. Let's go do the tally and see what we're working with. All right, so we ended up with a little over $1,000, $1,040 to be exact. And I know I did the math. It said I should have had like 1,060 for the full year. There probably was some weeks that I skipped. And those weeks I skipped, I tried to put a little extra in there, but it ended up working out to be what we needed to be. So do some research and see what it'll take for us to take a family trip to Flagstaff, hopefully got some snow. So that'll be the first trip that I'm kind of thinking. I still would love to go to Disney with the family, but just not sure what it's looking like right now in California. And if not, then maybe Tucson, road trip somewhere else in California. I don't know. Either way, we need a family trip. Let's go. Okay, money in hand. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down, look up a few different places, see what I can come up with, and book something. We're gonna make that happen today. Like I mentioned, today is Monday. I have the day off. I'm doing a little bit of research on brand deals and other stuff. I may go out and get me some lunch or something like that. Maybe when Shannon gets a break, we can go out together. But over the weekend, I did attempt to vlog. I slept a lot. It was a lot of rest. Maybe I needed it. Every once in a while, my body really needs it. And I'm still looking at my Christmas tree right over here. Matter of fact, I actually took the stuff out the closet, all the packing stuff right here. The box is right over there. It's been there for about 3 days. Today is the third day of looking at this. It's still there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, it hasn't come down. So maybe I can make that my other mission for today, taking down the Christmas tree. And last but not least, we need to go to the fish store one more time and get the actual fish. In the last vlog you seen, we went and picked up the rocks, and we have all the, just the ambiance, the coral, and the glowy stuff. We're gonna put glowy fish. That's the thing we're going with, is glow fish. We want the small fish, be something we can look at. It's a very small tank, something manageable. So later on, we'll go back to the store and pick up some fish and do that, and maybe have dinner with the family. I don't know. You guys are here along for the ride. Yeah, I just want to tell you, I just want to bring you. And maybe Shannon and Love will be with me. So, you can hang out with them. In the comments, let me know. I plan on doing a Q&A, maybe just for Shannon, a Shannon Q&A. I'm going to put another community post out. You guys, I'm just feeling for questions. I need questions, things you want to know about Shannon. Let me know in the comments. What do you want to know about Shannon? I think maybe we'll cook while we do that. You guys tell me, what do you like? What would you like Shannon to cook? She's a chef. No, she's really good in the kitchen. So in the comments, questions, and maybe your favorite dish. We don't know what we're gonna cook yet. You tell us. All right, grab some gas real quick. Just got off the phone with Shannon. So we're gonna go to the Phoenix Hibachi House. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We haven't been there in a while. Hopefully it's still open. And it's Monday. A lot of places aren't open on Mondays for some reason. So we're gonna go check that out and see what the food's like. And then I'm gonna go back home. My plan is to narrow down vacation destinations to about 3 places. Bring it to the family, Love and Shannon, see what they think, get their input. I just mainly wanted to go see the snow. Love has never seen it before in her life, so I figured that'd be a good idea. They may want to go do something totally different, but this technically is for my birthday. That was my birthday box, remember? So this is my birthday vacation, and it's technically my choice. So I want to go see some snow.
Hold me like your lover. Treat me like no other. Inside street or undercover. It's love enough forever. Oh. Handle me. Not to have your jelly.
Okay, I'm here at the Phoenix Hibachi House. Every time we pull up here, I always feel like it's closed because the parking lot is always empty. And then the Bishop effects happen. People will show up. I'm projecting. People are gonna show up because they need the business. They need the people. The food is amazing. That's why I'm always surprised that it's not like a packed house every time. So hopefully everything is good and they're open inside. So yeah, and it's a cool area. We're right across the street from this legendary boxing gym. I did a music video and promo for them years ago, beginning of when I got started. So yeah, man, it just feels good.
I thought you thought me. Destiny is on the lead. That tonight I don't agree. Hold me like your lover. Treat me like no other. Inside street or undercover. love ain't not forever. They say, oh, oh, my baby, oh, 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 my baby, oh, 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 my baby, oh, 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 baby,
Okay.
oh, oh, my
Lunch was amazing. Steak, shrimp, chicken, rice, the noodles, hibachi. So it's time to go home, sit back and relax. Me and Shannon had some time to sit while we were sitting and do a little research and talk about Williams, Arizona. They have this like snow hill where you can like tube down it, and when you're not doing it, they have this like roller coaster thing. It's all kind of cool stuff there. It's only about 2.5 hours from here, so we're thinking we can still do the road trip, find a decent hotel to hang out at, something with a hot tub. I would love to have a hot tub after like doing some snow stuff, and then get in a hot tub, and then eat some good food, and then drive back home. That's all. That's the family vacation we need. I think we have it right in the budget for it. And if I need more, I can add to it. But if we could stay in the budget, that's even better. It's like a free family vacation. That's how I think about it. Free.
Drop the top, I'm in the coupe, riding shady with my boo. Got a slim thing that's gon' shoot she off the water too. Big getting money, can't cuff no, she gon' go.
Love is so obsessed with the birds. We came here last time. She was so sad we couldn't take home a bird. It's the same one. What did you name him? Mango. Mango. He does like a mango. I would have called him Tweety because he's kind of yellow.
There's a bird in that one now.
Oh, where? I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
They're expensive. They're expensive. Jeez. Okay, let's go look at the fish. We're looking at fish. Come on, go, fish. At least the hamster. Oh, look at these birds. They $30, $40. Look at that. You maybe can get one of these. You can probably get one of these. You know what? I think we can get you one of these, but not today. But like, you gotta do some research. Yeah. You keep your room clean for the next month.
I have done research on cockatoos. I think I'm fine.
Cockatoo? What's these? You want a cockatoo?
Yeah.
I don't think they sell those here. Cockatoos talk.
I know. That's why I want them.
They're more expensive than the $8.99. Okay, squirrel. You don't act like a squirrel, hamster.
Hamster.
Huh? What? Oh, yes.
Once again, your phone says that you're busy, and all my texts are falling to the ground. Once again, you tell the same old story. Yeah. It's all on me, should stop.
We should have went with this theme right here, the Thai, China, Japanese theme with the dragons and the bonsai trees. The next fish tank, I get to choose the thing. Dragons, Dragon Balls, and Luffy's. We're gonna have all kind of craziness in my fish tank.
Taking back the me I used to know well, that I lost somewhere along the line. You let me fall from grace into a black cell, but now I'm breaking free to